Coming up on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, water polo, a DJ contest, and catwalk. All this and much more coming up next. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Simon Shatinsky. The boys' water polo team is looking to start this season off strong. Peyton shoots and scores into this story.
The Nico Valley water polo team is determined to start off their season not just with a splash, but a wave of success.
Water polo is kind of a combination of soccer, basketball, and hockey in the water. We have two goals. You have 6 field players and 1 goalie on each team. A lot of it revolves around drawing penalties and trying to score on those opportunities. Our biggest games are always going to be against the 203, 204 schools. We're actually the host this year for the varsity tournament. We'll play Mattia, Wabanzi, Naperville North, and Naperville Central all in 2 days. It's kind of our season preview to see who the best teams are going to be in our sectional.
With important competitions in their future, what sets them apart from the rest?
Our strengths as a team this year are definitely our speed and knowledge of the game. We've got a couple state swimmers on the team this year, and everyone who's playing polo this year swam on the swim team. That's a huge advantage compared to Naperville North, who doesn't have that many people that swim.
Our slogan for this year is "Why Not Us?" I know that there's other teams in our sectional are good, and we are definitely in the hardest sectional, but that doesn't mean that we can't win sectionals this year and go on to state.
Good luck to the water polo team this season, and for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Peyton Domsky.
One of Nico's very own students could win a chance to DJ at Spring Awakening Music Festival this summer. Scott drops into the story.
My name is Ali Husseini, aka The Perimeter, and I am the MC of Dionysus.
I'm Aaron Brockmeyer, and I'm the DJ of Dionysus.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame.
Spring Awakening for the last 3 years has been holding the DJ contest where local DJs submit a mix or production and attempt to win the DJ contest. There's 4 runner-ups who DJ after parties or pre-parties, and the grand prize winner who DJs at the main stage at Spring Awakening for thousands.
The group feels confident in their chances to win because of all the different things they bring to the table.
Yeah, we're gonna win because I say great things on the mic. You know, I got some sick moves. Aaron's really good with DJing, and you know, we're pretty much like the full package. So there's no reason why we wouldn't win.
The voting spans for about 2.5 months starting any time now, where fans can vote for once a day leading up to a judging period where the top 10 voted DJs are reviewed by judges and then the best one is picked.
Make sure you vote for Dionysus. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Scott Depew.
Megan and Olivia check out some test tracks at the 2014 Auto Show.
One of the many aspects that makes the Chicago Auto Show unique are the various test tracks offered to interested consumers. Our first stop was Toyota.
Well, this situation right here is an opportunity for people to test trucks in real-world situations. It's an opportunity to do the suspension articulation, the handling. It's an off-road course. We have everything from a hill climb to a mud pit back there. It really gives them an opportunity to check the trucks out.
Probably the mountain, because he got to see everything from the top of it, and he thought that was pretty cool.
While many enjoyed the off-roading capabilities of Toyota, consumers were also impressed by the speed and power offered by Dodge.
Well, the whole point of our track is that they can experience any Chrysler, Dodge, or Fiat product that we have in our lineup.
You can actually feel the power, the braking power of the Dodge Charger, and the features are awesome too. You know, the cup holders, the heated and the cooling, so yes, I would definitely go get one.
I think the car's a little young for me, but I had fun riding it.
Another auto show favorite, defined by its off-roading and controlled driving, is Jeep.
Well, we're hoping that the consumer gets about a 5-minute ride here to enjoy the four-wheel capabilities of the Jeep brand, whether it's the Cherokee, the Grand Cherokee, or the Wrangler, what we have out here on the track, and that they might draw some interest about our vehicle brand.
I just thought it was really neat how controlled it was that the vehicle went down the hill. I think it gives it a lot of credibility. It's one thing to say it's a Jeep, but it's another thing to actually be in it and feel it go down the hill and feel how comfortable it was.
Well, you know, if you stand outside our exit line and watch the smiles, I think that pretty much sums it up.
Whether they checked out Toyota's Tundra Mountain, Dodge's City Drive, or Jeep's Trail-Rated Packs, the Chicago Auto Show offered an enjoyable and interactive experience for all. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Megan Ballou, along with Olivia Schmidt.
Chris and I check out a restaurant near you on this edition of Grub, Games, and Glory.
On this edition of Grub, Games, and Glory, we took a trip to 1739 Freedom Drive in Naperville to Naf Naf Grill. Naf Naf offers a unique menu that many people have not tried before.
Naf Naf Grill is it's a Middle Eastern restaurant. We have a few different meat choices. Our most popular is the chicken shawarma. It's chicken leg quarters that are seasoned and stacked on a vertical skewer, and it's cooked on a vertical rotisserie. It's a great choice to start off with because it's spiced just right. You know, we don't over season it. It's easy on the taste buds. You know, if you tried it one time, you will be back. And if you're definitely health conscious, it's something to try.
Naf Naf's menu caters perfectly for high school students on a budget.
I mean, it's reasonably priced. I mean, if you go to Chipotle or, you know, Jimmy John's, you're never going to walk out of there with, you know, paying less than $8. So here for $8, you could still get a full meal. You could get basmati rice, and we also have our lentil soup, which is amazing, you know, especially in these cold times. And I mean, you know, for under $10, it's a great, healthy, flavorful meal.
Be sure to check out Naf Naf Grill. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Chris Voss.
Megan and Olivia also hit the halls on this week's edition of Catwalking.
While school dances can make some of the best memories, they don't always go as smoothly as planned. Olivia and I hit the halls to find out some of your worst dance moments.
My worst dance experience was when I spilled masticholi sauce all over myself at dinner.
It was at a football game and came late to the dance.
I got in a crash on the way to the dance.
I didn't talk to my date the whole night.
Someone threw up on my shoes once.
I ditched my date freshman year.
My date ditched me freshman year.
Sorry, Jake.
My date's dress was green, and I brought an orange tie.
It was really bad dinner at Francesca's.
I stabbed my date while putting on his flower. My date didn't talk to me.
I have too many to choose from. Freshman year at homecoming, I slipped and fell.
I showed up to the gym to play basketball, and everybody was there dancing weird.
I got my spray tan all over my date's shirt.
Here's hoping you'll have better luck tomorrow night at Spring Fling. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Megan Ballou, along with Olivia Schmidt.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.